Yo, what is going on everybody, it's Honda's T here, back again with another video. Today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and if this game is a copper drop. Coming up right after this intro. Alright, so let's start off the video with talking about some things that we already know about the game, and then later in the video I'll talk more about the things that you may or may not already know. So Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is set to release January 17th of 2020, which is only a couple weeks away from now. The developers behind the game are Namco Bandai and CyberConnect 2. You may know them from the highly popular Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be released on Ps4, Xbox One, and PC. No word yet if they'll have a Switch release, but it's safe to say that they will, due to the fact that Switches usually last to the party when it comes to releasing Dragon Ball Z games. This game is an RPG action game, so when you're flying around the zone areas it'll be in third-person point of view style, but it'll quickly switch over to an over-the-shoulder style when you're playing combat. Unlike most games, you won't start off with all of Goku's powers. You'll have to do a number of side adventures and quests to unlock more experience as you go on. On your journey, you'll be able to play as Gohan from kid to teen and adult, Vegeta, Piccolo, Future Trunks, Gotenks, and Vegito, which is a hell of a good roster to play with. And as your support characters, we got Krillin, Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha. We also get Goten, Trunks, and Android 18 after you beat the game, which sucks more than Majin Buu does the Z Fighters, but I think we'll manage. Speaking of Majin Buu, we have a list of confirmed bosses that we get to fight, so check it out. We got Radix, Nappa, Vegeta, both regular and Great Ape, Q, Zarbarn, and Adora, the whole Ginyu Force, all the forms of Frieza, all the forms of Cell, Majin Buu, Evil Buu, Super Buu, and last but not least, Kid Buu. So the villains are looking pretty stacked against us. Now that we listed some good things about the game, here are some things that threw me for a Nimbus Cloud loop. Starting off with a major downside is the fact that this game is not an open world game. This game will have several zones which players can leave and visit along with other ones as they make their progression through the game. Basically meaning you'll have to leave one part of the zone bubble to get to another. Not sure if there's any loading times with this, but either way we wish this could have been one big world. Secondly, we have the fact that we'll have to do a number of side missions that we may not want to do. Now, true Dragon Ball fans might love the fact that we get to play as Goku and Vegeta getting their driver's license, similar to the filler episode, but some fans might not want to do all that. They might just want to play into all their good fights that they've seen growing up. Let's just hope there's a skippable option for side missions like that. Another thing is, if you're not a fan of the grinding aspect of games, this can cause some challenges for you. Reason being because a lot of the times you won't be able to easily defeat the bosses without doing some serious training and some good food from Chi-Chi. In addition, I wish the game would allow us to play as more characters. While we have a good number now, Dragon Ball Z fans are spoiled and we'd love to have a crazy amount of people to play with. Last thing I could think of is the fact that this game isn't co-op, so that means that it'll just be me flying alone on my Nimbus Cloud. So it's bad for me, but it could be good for the game. I say this because while you can play with your friends, it might mean that they put more time and more effort into the single player modes. Overall, despite the few problems that I have with this game, I believe Dragon Ball Z Kakarot will be a huge spirit bomb of success, with only a few dull moments in between. I'll definitely say that if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z and you love RPG games, this game is definitely for you. This game has the Honesty stamp of approval. I'd love to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to hit that like button and leave a subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.